to the WRL. Joining me in the booth tonight, as always, Mr. Keith Kitty Ayers. Today, as a one-off for our main streamer, is Scorpius. How are you doing today, bud?
Doing good, doing good. Gonna go do some diagnostic checks here while y'all get this.
This could be something long or short term down the road. Is Drake?
Yep. How's it going, guys? Happy to be here.
It's going good, going good. So, boys, our second short track race of the season. How do we think it's going to go?
I think
did you just say it's a short track?
It is.
This is not a short track, man.
It's kind of.
It does race like one.
I don't care what NASCAR says. This is not a short track. This is a mile track.
It races like one.
It does not. Well, not in real life, anyways.
It is.
Man called it a short track. Get the hell out of here, man.
Guys, it looks good on my end. Everything looks good. We're up. If you one of y'all just want to keep a check on that throughout, keep an eye on that for me, because I had to kill mine. Just keep an eye out and make sure it's still good throughout the,
we'll keep an eye on that.
Who's got pictures tonight? Who's getting the stage pictures?
Probably Jade.
Jade
will probably get them.
Okay.
Well, boys, it's been a good season so far. I believe only 3 teams have won, if I remember right. Fatal's won, I've won, and...
You're making me run all over the place here, Keith. To get information for you.
I know Fatal's won and I've won. I don't know.
KSI, yeah, 3. So Fatal, KSI, and D4C.
And D4C's made a showing last week out of nowhere at that road course race. Man.
Yes. They came out of nowhere.
Yep, Fatal still ended up pulling off the win with their main guy Jade there in the 45. He's looking to be strong again tonight. What other drivers are we looking at as possible, huge contenders tonight, Keith?
Well, I just made... No, sorry to interrupt, but I actually made a setup for Energos tonight, so he might be fast. I helped him out with the setup for tonight, so he might be a guy to look at.
And then obviously,
looking on for the 51.
Obviously, with whom I just mentioned, Jarrett Reese in the 39, he's also another contender I'm looking forward to have a shot to win the race tonight. And who knows? I mean, anybody can win, not just one set person. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes.
Are we gonna end up?
Yeah, for sure. I know Marty Party's been real strong with the mile and a half tracks. Look out for that 16.
He can sneak up and get one every now and again.
This is a 50% race tonight, right?
It is.
Yes.
All of the truck races and all of the bush races with the
caution.
Doubleheaders.
Even assuming if we get a caution in stage 3, we still can be looking at a fuel strategy run at the end of this, or tires.
Well, it's not going to be about fuel. Yeah, this race is definitely going to be about tires.
It's going to be about the tires. I think I heard that in chat earlier.
But also the fact that this thing super builds loose in the long run too. So you're going to see a lot of comers and goes probably tonight.
10-4. You heard it from Drake.
What we look for in these kind of races to see is comers and goers. See who can manage their tires in the field the best. So it'll definitely be something to look out for.
Now, the first stage is 22 laps, but you will not be able to make it on tires. So you will have to pit at some point during the stage for tires. You can make it on fuel, just not on tires.
What's stage 2 looking like? And do you know 3?
19 laps.
19 and 3 is how many?
Take it. Probably
3 would be
30.
somewhere in the neighborhood of about 30-ish.
Yeah, about
okay. 30-ish. Okay.
So you're guaranteed at least one stop. You're guaranteed one stop in stage 1 and possibly 2 in stage 3.
So they can make
stage 2 if you want to clear and green.
They can make it about what, 8 laps on? About 8 laps.
No, you get about
9, 10.
I'm not sure how many. Yeah, I can't do that quick math in my head.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll definitely get it figured out once we get started. I'll get some information from our trusty source.
Yeah. Matt
We have an
in
in-race reporter tonight in Discord.
No in-race reporter tonight.
One of us may could pop into Discord and just ask if we ever get curious.
Grant is gonna keep on that, I believe, in Discord tonight.
And this is a 20-plus field. 20-plus field, correct?
No, it's about, I think, 16, 18, somewhere in the neighborhood.
Oh, just shy. Okay.
Just shy of 20.
A shootout.
It is just shy of 20.
And that's one reason why they've redone the points this year, I think, is what they said. You know, people that do have, you know, a lot, you know, do have other things they have to get done some weeks. It doesn't mean you're out of the points championship. I mean, you can easily shake back.
Yeah, I'm looking at roll call right now. We have 18.
Yeah, this goes for any new drivers that want to sign up for trucks as well. Any newcomers are all welcome.
And that is one. That's including 1, 2, 3, 4 reserves, 5 reserves. No, 4 reserves. Excuse me. Just waiting at invites for qualifying.
Yeah, shoot me one as well, please.
Yeah, we will make sure you get one, Scorpio. We will make sure Drake gets one too.
Just someone else keep an eye on the stream on a phone or something if you can.
I believe Grant is taking care of that.
Thank you, Grant. I appreciate the help, man.
Still waiting on everyone to get in the Discord.
And this race should go by fairly quick tonight too.
Do y'all expect a lot of cautions?
Out there.
Go ahead, Grant.
Honestly,
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think so. I know Jade had concerns on, like, you know, restarts or even the starting of the race, but I think I'm going to put something out there that may help that. As we just got invites from Jade.
Just got invite from Jade for qualifying. Easy for me to say.
Let me know when it's safe.
Yep. Grant will let us know.
Yeah, I think our biggest problem with cautions tonight is probably just going to be people running it too loose, and then almost, because if you run it too loose in the short run, you're going to be spinning out on the long run.
Yeah,
so it's definitely going to be that kind of a thing.
Because your tires will be less than impressive.
Toast.
And especially
Toasted.
with the seams, because there's so many different, like, this track has a lot of banking changes too, so that's going to be hard in the long run, getting loose and spinning on those too.
People are going to wish they had set their camber to a little bit more. Stretch it out a little further. I think the long run car will be your winner here tonight.
Definitely.
We only currently have 7 in the lobby for qualifying. Just waiting on more to join.
Well, I want to take this time to say thank y'all for letting me have this opportunity to try to host the stream. Hope everything goes well. If it does, we'll have something good in the future, and glad to be here. Shout out to the WRL, man.
And another shout out to Matthew Parkhurst, who normally is the host for the Truck Series races, but he's not feeling the best. So just want to give a quick shout out to him for a speedy recovery, and we'll see him back in the booth soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Does a great, wonderful, wonderful job. Sad we couldn't have him here tonight.
If you're by chance watching, Matt, take care. We're thinking of you, so just hurry and get back safe.
Thumbs up, Matt.
Yeah, I miss you,
we
buddy.
We miss you, buddy.
Buddy. Love you.
Yeah, it's a shame too, man, because he's going to be really fast at Mid-Ohio. I was thinking me and him were going to have a really good race there.
Tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think we can join yet for qualifying. There's currently 12 in the qualifying lobby. But I don't think it's gotten underway yet.
Let me see. I'm gonna take a listen. Hopefully we don't hear any foul language.
Oh, there's nobody talking right now.
Yeah, everyone's muted. Someone else. There's Grant's in there now. And also, Keith, if I'm correct, Steve is our sponsor of this race tonight, as well as the WRL, correct?
I believe so. Grant would know more about that than I would.
Okay. Shout out to him.
Sorry,
I was just saying, giving a shout out to Steve, thanking him for everything that he does. I know he doesn't know me or anything personally, but thank you.
Right. Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
We
for,
do appreciate it.
League, man. We
definitely
wouldn't be here without you.
Shout out to you, Steve, if you're watching.
Guys, I'm gonna go while we're waiting here. I'm gonna go check on some of these points and see how tight this can be. Let me go see what we've got.
I could do that too, Scope. Let's see here. Pull up the points here. Here we go. Let's see here. Check points. We currently have GrantRacer is the current leader in points at sitting on 255. Jade Burr is sitting in second on 249. Mentwin is third on 234. Gary Engelhart is fourth, sitting on 215. Charlie Irwin is sitting fifth on 203. Nathaniel Schultz is sitting sixth on 179. Interghost is sitting seventh on 162. Stephen Corley is sitting eighth on 160. Kushabushin is sitting ninth on 159. Marty Party is sitting 10th on 152. Regional Bandito is sitting 11th, on 149. Caleb is sitting 12th on 146. Hazard is sitting 13th on 131. And Alex Fadevy is sitting 14th on 129. Tez is currently the first driver out, sitting on 111. Jacob Van Navy is sitting first out on points. He's sitting at 105.
Okay. I actually couldn't get signed in. I was gonna look, but it wouldn't let. I have a ungodly long password.
Tez is currently the first driver out on points.
And he's got a long way. He can make things up, even if things go south for him. But hopefully, yeah. I think we saw him up front last week or the week before. One of the two. Or maybe both.
One of them, yeah.
So, a lot of...
Pull up the team points. Toyota Motorsports is sitting first on 943. Then you have my team sitting second on 699. Night Racing is sitting third on 620. D4C is sitting fourth on 600. And then Parabellum is last in team points with 383.
Yeah, it's definitely going to shake itself up throughout the year. I think you're going to see a lot of these positions flip-flop.
Hey, how are we doing for qualifying, Greg? Can we join yet?
He's in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Let me try. Can you jump in there?
Yeah. I'll have Interghost to me whenever they're done qualifying. He's gonna invite me too.
When they're done qualifying?
They must be qualifying right now, then.
I'm asking him if it's over right now.
Yeah, I figured had to be getting going.
Yeah. We know when they get invites for qualifying. Must be they forgot to send us invites for qualifying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing it right now. So what do you guys think about, guys with some positive momentum from last week? We did see some interesting finishers last week. I know Interghost finished second in that race at Sonoma.
Yep. Interghost was looking good there later half of the race. Jade Burr, obviously, who won the race, he looked good throughout as well. I'm looking for those same players, along with who I cited, Jarrett Reese, a little bit earlier, looking to have a shot to win.
Oh, and I want to add something here. One person that I even seen in the Discord, they were talking about the strategies. Someone's strategy didn't work out to their advantage that could have made another played a factor in that, and that was Maggio Magic. They messed the fuel run up missed it by just a little bit and had to pit on that last caution, and it shuffled them to the back. It had a fast car. You may see him up here as well.
I actually talked with him personally about that, and he said that, he was thinking that everybody was going to have to pit in that last stage because it was telling him, but when the caution came out, that it was going to be 14 laps for the course in heat. Whenever it says it's going to be 14 laps, when you come to green, it actually ends up being
takes three out, I believe, is what Keith said.
And so that's what got him there. That's why he did that.
I saw Keith touch on that, or Mr. NASCAR. I saw you touch on that as well. But yeah, him, mentoring Interghost, a lot of new guys, man. Who's going to make Rookie of the Year?
So it looks like Interghost is going to be getting the pole.
Nice.
Interghost is up pole with 27.23. Second was Jarrett Reese at 27.33. Third was Marty Party 27.34. Fourth was Maggio, 27.40. Dash for Cash is fifth, 27.42. Mentwin sixth, 27.44. Jade Burr, seventh, 27.44. Turf, 27.49, eighth. Devo, 27.56, ninth. William Moore, 27.61, 10th. Regional Bandito, 27.71. Then Mike Sr. and Nate Games and Caleb and Coach and
Dash is one you should look out for in this. We know that he has not had a win yet. I know he's destined to get one between now and the end. So always a threat. Jardy, again, always a threat. Jade, got a win already, always a threat. Lots of contenders, new versus old. Who's going to prevail?
I'm sure Grant will give us the okay when we can join for the race.
Yeah, I will. Countdown's running. There's the word right there.
We can join?
Yep. I'm looking this race to be about hour and change.
Grant, let me know what it's doing.
Still loading in here. Alright, we are going green. We are underway.
I'm still loading in.
As am I.
Interghost takes off with the lead. Into turn 1 and 2, they go for the first time. Interghost right into the wall in turn 1 and 2. Jerry is coming on the inside with a look for the lead. And Mentwin almost gets put in the wall by the 40 truck. Jerry is going to take the lead from the 51 coming back to the right, so he'll lead lap 1.
Grant, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the stream?
It's good so far.
Okay, cool.
2 wide per second between the 40 and 51. Mentwin looking to make it 3 wide, but holds off on making that move.
And it goes with that run on the high side.
Down the back straightaway. That was close.
51 gets cleared for second. Here comes 38 on the outside of the 40 for third.
That was Marty Party. They got shuffled back there. He lost about 3 positions,
Yeah,
4 or 5.
Lost 3, make it 4 spots.
Yeah.
As they all fan out,
6.
cut across that dog leg there.
Ooh, someone makes contact in the back.
That's
Jardy's still
Maggio in
leading
the
off
40
for
truck
2.
tonight.
Still side by side for third between 38 and the 40.
Ooh.
And it goes down below the apron.
Mentwin is going to clear Maggio off turn 4 here. He'll take third away.
Yeah, I'm on board with Interghost right now, watching Mentwin on this bumper.
I am on board with the team owner,
Mentwin with the dive on there. He'll clear for second.
Oh, the crossover.
Side by side, out of 2. He clears back for second. Here comes the 40 of Maggio fighting back for third.
Ooh, Maggio's going to slide up a little bit.
Oh, almost 30 wide. They hold off.
Boy, Interghost and Jardy side by side. Those two had a run in last week at Sonoma.
That's for the lead.
Interghost. Ooh, he sent it in there.
Little bump by Mentwin.
We were looking at 4 wide in turn 1 and 2 there for a second, boys. Whew.
There's some good racing right here.
That push by Mentwin really sent Jardy.
On the high side there.
It really gave him the momentum to get down in there.
This 4 truck battle is about to be 5 with a 24 Turf Tech closing in on these front 4.
Interghost
all the way to the inside pit wall on the front straightaway.
Looks like Maggio's going to be in the wall.
It looked like the 51 kind of tapped the 38, which put him into the wall, but no harm, no foul. We're clean and green still.
Here comes the Ford dash for cash in the mix as well.
That's going to give Maggio a chance to try to take second.
Hope he gets blocked by the
51.
Breakaway
just for game 6.
Oh, someone's on Maggio's bumper. Big push down the back stretch.
That would be the 38 on this bumper.
I got an onboard cam with him here riding, making a lap with Maggio. Right up against the wall.
Yeah, Maggio definitely is liking running that high groove right now.
And this this front pack is about to be 7 with a 32 of Steve-O closing in.
Scrapes the wall.
24 is kind of falling off a little bit here.
I think they're faster than the 51.
Out here in the front a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're faster than the 51. He's kind of holding them up. They may catch back up again.
Now remember, we are going to be seeing pit stops in this stage, so the question is, are you going to pit early and take 4 tires, or are you going to pit late and only take 2? That's going to be the strategy. It'll be interesting to see what people do.
Interghost and Jardy are still battling for the lead here.
Ooh,
Interghost with a shot from somebody. That was the 40 of Maggio.
Yep. Still side by side for the lead.
Ooh,
we got a wreck.
Oh, somebody is in the air. The Ford truck is flipping over on the back straightaway. Terrible
4 in the
crash.
24, that should bring out the caution.
That will be a caution flag, I believe.
Bad luck for
Dash.
Yeah.
The 24 has damage. The 4 has damage.
Dash for Cash was absolutely upside down right there. Gone on his lid.
I didn't catch it in time.
It looked like he got turned on the straightaway by somebody.
Well, that takes care of the
somebody
one
caught
pit
the
stop
wall,
in the stage.
flipped the 4. That's the 4 loose, and then 24 just nowhere to go, straight into him.
Well, guys, that's going to be our pit stop now, so it's just going to be a hard race till the end of this stage, probably.
Yep.
No more pitting.
You're right. That'll take care of the pit worries. Just straight racing from here to the end of the stage.
There's going to be an important restart, too. Looks like
give a
Interghost
shout out
to
to Hazard and DM Conley 5 from the chat here.
Ooh, we might have some people taking 2 tires at the lead.
Jardy's going to restore the lead here. Maggio on the outside front row. Here we go, back to green. Interghost immediately dives down to the apron, but doesn't have an opportunity to make a move. Oh, he's going under the 40 per second here. Oh my gosh, you got Steve all the way below the yellow line in turn 1 and 2.
I don't know how that's going to work for him.
Remember that illegal here at this track. No out of bounds here.
It is, but is it quicker?
You know, it can be.
Maggio is absolutely going to force Interghost all the way onto the flat of the apron. Low as you can possibly go right there.
Mentwin takes third away from the outside. William Moore in the 44 up for battling Interghost here.
I think he'll have it on the top side.
That's
Yeah, the top side
we don't
has
talk
the
about
momentum.
too often.
The battle for the lead's going to be heating up here pretty soon. I think Maggio's going to overtake him.
Yeah, William Morris basically turned it into a reserve driver for the truck series.
The 30.
Grant has still got a thumbs up, man.
Yep.
Thank you, man.
Everything's
Guys,
calmed down for the most part.
Pixelated, but it's good.
it's a little pixelated.
It's just very little.
Maggio looking for a run off of turn 4 here, not quite to the rear tailgate of the 39. He's going to try for moving turn 1, still not there. Going to try to get the bottom off of turn 2 here.
Yeah, the 39 is definitely looking pretty fast tonight so far.
39 tags the wall of turn 2.
Maggio on the inside, battle for the lead.
Now see, that's the danger of running that high side there.
Inner goes all the way below the yellow line.
Going to be diving it down in there. Going to be 3 wide for the lead, possibly.
Oh, this makes me nervous.
Holy crap, what a race.
Looks like a 4-truck race for the lead right now. Big gap behind them.
I think Maggio can get around him.
Yeah, Maggio needs to clear this leader right now and just run away with it.
That's Steve.
That's a hard.
Steve-O and William Moore battling for a 5th position behind this front 4.
That 39 is a hard cookie to pass. That's Jardy up there. He's been leading this whole thing.
Oh
he
my
ain't gonna give it up easy.
Contact between the 39 and the 40 on the front stretch.
So the 38's going to be giving the 40 the bumper here. They're going to be 3 wide, possibly.
Nah,
Oh, Jardy will get a run on the high
Jardy, come on, buddy. Look at him hold the outside for over a lap.
Doesn't have enough steam to pass the 40 on the outside by himself. And your Ghost on the apron again in 3 and 4.
The cross under.
Yeah,
Jardy down low.
Watching him. He likes to run that apron.
He's going to put the move on Maggio.
Meanwhile, while these front 4 are battling, Stephen Cooley and William Moore sneaking back into the picture here.
Jardy back to the lead.
Maggio really high off turn 2 right there. He's going to get passed by the 38 truck right now, almost. Looking inside.
Maggio with a defensive block down the backstretch pulls up the 38 for now.
This is everything that Jardy wants to see.
But here comes Marty Party and Jade Burr right behind them too. As the 51
Oh, there's a spin on the front stretch. The 51 spins.
Oh, into the wall. Oh, man. Ender goes with big issues right there.
I'm not sure if that was a off the bumper or somebody, or if he just got loose.
It looked like he just got loose off turn 4.
Yep, that's not going to be bringing out the caution.
No,
somebody else got loose off turn 2 and hit the wall.
Mental, little contact with Maggio.
Pushes up, hits the side of the 40, but we're still clear and green.
And the 32 is snuck in here.
So it's the 44.
That's Dieso. Who is that?
And Enderghost is currently running second to last on the track right now after that.
Like I said, behind Will comes Jardy, not Jardy, Jade and Marty Party.
Of the front 5, 3 are fatal trucks.
The 26 and the 4 are also right there with Jade and Marty Party as well. So you got another 4 back trying to catch these leaders.
Giving Will a little airtime here. He's looking good. He's caught this pack. Made it a pack of 5.
Jardy's starting to stretch his legs a little bit on Mentwin.
Oh, Will.
Yeah, so for most people who don't know, the 44 Will is actually a member of the 38 team for Ryan Seek Racing. One of their mechanics.
He is the head mechanic on that. That was the end of the stage. Jarrett Reese wins stage 1.
Yeah, back to what I was saying, head mechanic there for the 44 of Will. You know, he's kind of our inside guy for the real racing series.
Jarrett Reese won stage 1, Mentwin was second. 3rd was Maggio, 4th was Stephen Corley, 5th was Jade, I believe, and 6th. No, I think 5th was Will and 6th was Jade.
Nice stage points, nice stage points.
We do have
now, guys, prepare for this stage right here.
Steve on pit road. I think he was just in the lobby. I think Jay just sent him an invite just because he was online.
So I have a question here. If we don't on stage 2, just playing for stage points. If they don't get a caution and they run it as long as they can, you may see a 2-tire and a little bit of fuel.
Senior with some strategy
like
here.
is going to be staying out.
The 97 did not pit.
97
is
did
going
not
straight
pit.
down.
51 did not pit either. Very interesting.
I think that's the strategy by the 51. Try to get some laps on what's left of the truck. Pit early on and try to take advantage of it.
3 wide for the
wide
lead.
in turn 2, look out.
That strategy already not working out for Energos very well.
On board Ricciardi here.
Oh,
Leaders.
Stephen Corley with a dive bomb attempt.
3 wide for the lead.
And 3 wide for second.
Look.
Now the question here is, guys, is it going to be possible for them to make all 19 laps on the tires? And how are they going to do that?
Should be able to make it on the stage on fuel and tires.
Could be close. Especially if they're driving a looser truck, they lean in on the right rear too much, you might see a blown tire here. I would especially be worried if somebody pulls out to the lead pretty far early on, because that means they're going to be loosening that truck up, trying to get a good short line pace.
There was a
someone
wreck on the
hits
front
the
stretch, I believe.
Yep. Someone hit the inside wall pit road.
That might have been the 24 of Turf Tech driving one of the Night Motorsports trucks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that truck is hard to drive
Yes,
with that damage from earlier.
You got Fatal teammates battling for second, third, fourth here for between Jade and Steve-O.
Got a nice view from
Jade will
Marty
take
Party
fourth
here.
away from Steve-O.
And Maggio taking second away from the 39 of Jardy. As we have one of the Meow Meow Racing drivers show up here in the booth with us.
We are on stream hazard, so just be mindful.
Oh,
As we look 3 wide,
Jade tries to
Dash
block.
on the outside of Jade in the 32 Diesel.
he tries to block the
Energos
32.
right now in danger of losing the top 10.
Jade has a heck of a battle here as he tries to hold off 2 trucks, Diesel and Dash. Dash is going to get the run on the outside.
Here comes Cushion pushing in the 26.
Oh, I see
And
it.
Marty in
Oh,
the 16 as well.
for the lead.
Almost wreck. Cushion pushing gets pushed out.
The 38 going really wide in turns 3 and 4, and Maggio is going to take the lead. Hopefully run away with it. Big
he
block by
clears him.
Maggio.
Here comes High Hazard.
High hazard.
Here comes Minto on back. On
Trying to go to
leader
his
here.
outside.
Like I said, hazard, we are on stream, so just be mindful.
He is aware, Keith.
They are so battling for this fifth through eighth back there.
Jade is making that truck. Oh, Cushion sends Marty Party up the hill. No, not purposely.
Looks like Maggio's going to get some space here from Minto. That 40 truck is looking really strong right now.
I'm glad to see him shake back from his misfortunes last week with the pit strategy. Hopefully he can make something work here and pull off a win.
Disappointed about that.
The front 3 have kind of separated themselves from the rest of the pack here. Fourth, I believe, is Jade. Fifth is Dash. Sixth is Stephen Corley. And seventh right now is Marty Party.
You would be correct.
Maggio starting to start the flags.
Dash for Cash going for the pass on Jade Bird for what would be 4th position.
Yep, he clears going into 1.
Very good, very nice pass.
Here comes Jardy, catching up to Minto for 2nd.
Gonna take
At
a look to
39,
the
looks like
inside.
it's going to be a little bit of a longer run truck.
There.
Stream is good, Scorp.
Cool. I hope it stays that way. I'm trying to keep up with the action that y'all are calling. Instead of calling it, I'm trying to keep up with where y'all are.
You're doing okay, Sport.
Update, the 97 is on pit road after staying out at the stage break.
Jarrett Reese through the love tapped in the 38 in turn 3 and 4.
This
Like
could work out for the 97.
Probably wasn't like the worst call for the 97 or the 51.
If we stay green.
Just about hit the 40 in turn 1 and 2 when they're coming out of the pits.
I see
a lot of cars. No, never mind.
He's still slow on the backstretch.
Update for Ernegosi is currently running in 9th position after that strategy call.
97 is lagging just a tad.
97 is real. Well, we know for sure Ernegosi is not going to be able to make it to the end of the stage, and I'm pretty sure that most of these guys up at the front are going to be able to. So will Ernegosi go a lap down or possibly over 2?
They're wrecking on the backstretch.
That was the 16 truck who spun up turn 2 and pounded the inside retaining wall.
Very loose, yep. See, I told you that's what you're going to have to worry about is these trucks getting loose in the long run. That's what's going to happen if you don't set it up right.
Jardy's finally to the inside of Mentoin for second here.
You know, I'm not sure Maggio, as fast as he's going right now, is going to be able to make it on tires. If he has that truck set up too loose, you know.
And Mentoin will give a hold off Jarrett Reese for now.
Yeah, Jardy's been quietly stalking that 38, trying to find a place to take advantage of it, any mistakes.
Looks like it's going to be right here. Setting them up.
Down low, almost. Side by side.
Meanwhile, Mentoin's saying bye-bye. I mean, not Maggio, not Mentoin, excuse
Maggio.
Too many ends.
Going into 3.
Too many ends in this race.
Now the question is, did those two guys actually stay out, or did they potentially just take 2 tires?
Believe they. I think Jardy might have taken 2. I think the 38 took 4. I'm not swearing to it. Though.
I think they both took 4.
I'm talking about the 51 and the 97. Did they stay out, or did they take 2 tires? And is that how they came to
the 97 definitely stayed out.
51 is currently pitting.
The 97 definitely stayed out. I heard that from the chatter on Discord.
And the 51,
the 51, I'm not sure.
39 is going to overtake for second right here.
I wouldn't count. Ooh, they bump a little bit. Touch.
Very nice pass. 38 fighting back on the outside, almost.
A little bit of short track racing here, boys. I like it.
That 38 is strong on the high side.
They're racing clean.
39 definitely set his truck up to be tight for this round.
They'll race clean for a little bit, bump for a little bit.
Meanwhile, Dash is saying, keep racing side by side, boys, and make this a 2-truck battle.
Oh, Mentoin way up the track. Dash is going to take the advantage over it, probably.
To overtake 3rd place for Dash.
And in that whole process, they've actually caught the 40.
Yeah, it looks like Maggio is definitely falling off towards the end of this run here. He might be trying to save that right rear tire.
Oh, Jardy with a power move on turn 2.
Absolutely, yeah. Maggio is definitely going to be struggling with that tire wear right now, I think.
Or is he saving? Or is he saving? Does he see they caught him? Can he stretch it?
I'm not sure if he can make it or not.
Who will overdrive it?
Sure.
Well, what do you guys think?
He's not cutting the dog leg. He's taking the actual track lane.
Oh yeah, he is definitely trying to save that right rear tire. That's a telltale sign. If they're not taking the dog leg, they're trying to save that right rear.
Watch him off turn 4 here. He'll take the track line, not cut the dog leg.
I'll take my bets on Maggio to make it. I think Maggio's saving his tires, betting everybody's going to use theirs up.
See, he'll do it again this lap. He'll just take the track line.
Oh, it looks like he might have blown a tire. He has blown.
He's crashing. He's flipping.
That's probably going to be a caution.
That will probably likely be the end of stage 2, if I'm not swearing to it.
97 spun and turned.
No, that did not bring out a caution.
Caution.
Actually,
Maggio completely going to go a lap down right here. Just got passed by Energhost. As leaders are coming around, Maggio is still entering turn 1 right now.
The 44 is on pit road.
Oh, there's either a
they're crashing. He just the 18 red.
The 02 is flipping down the backstretch.
Oh, I see that he's caught on pit road wall. Absolutely beached it. Can't move.
Caution is out.
Yep, I believe that was the end of the stage.
That might have been the end of the stage. I'm not 100% sure.
So now that's not good because we're going to see Energhost is definitely going to be a lap down, I believe. It's going to be tough for him to come back from that unless you see another caution here. And Maggio, unfortunately, looked like he blew a tire right there. See, just what I was saying, he didn't set up his car to be tight. That's why he got that early lead at the start of the run, and then towards the end he realized he wasn't going to be able to make it. That's why he blew the tire. You got to set these cars up tight if you want to make the whole tire run. That's how you do it.
Good call, guys. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. We knew something was up, and y'all called it. Good job. Unfortunate for Maggio,
All right,
though.
boys. You got one more stage.
You guys believe this is going to be 30 laps or about?
Yeah, just about.
Should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 30.
Well, that's the good thing because there's not going to be any tire saving in this stage. It's going to be all about raw speed because you're not going to be able to make it the full 30 laps.
I believe this will be a 2-stop stage.
No, I think it'll be a 1 because if you pit on lap 15, you can make it to 30. So I believe it'll be a 1-stop stage we got right here, stage 3.
Telling you what, there is a massive part of Victory Ghost right now.
Dash for Castle looking fast right now at the beginning of this third stage. Oop, 16's up in the wall.
I wonder if Cushion...
We are 4 wide down the back straightaway.
I see them back there. I wonder if Cushion Pushing can hold his position here among these guys. He's looking solid early on, but will he fall off? He's been creeping back there. Maybe he made some good adjustments. Cushion Pushing is new. He does not have a win with us, does he? It's his first season, correct?
Yes, he does.
Oh, he did get... Oh. Correction. I'm sorry. I'm new to the streaming. I'm a noob.
And he is quietly stuck into 3rd position.
He's battling for 2nd right now in that inside lane. Looking
Jardy's,
pretty strong.
Jardy's loving that.
And don't sleep on that 38 either. He was looking really fast earlier in the race. Sitting right there behind those two. Might take advantage of it.
Maggio's trying to catch back up. I don't know if he's a lap down or not.
Now is Maggio... Yeah, I do not think Maggio is actually a lap down. I do believe he is going to be on the lead lap.
Someone we're not talking about here snuck up into the top 5. Jade Burr, our last week winner.
Actually, the first repeat winner for the Truck Series there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good stats, Grant.
Yeah, he won the season opener at Daytona and then last week at Sonoma.
That's true. I am actually the one who pushed him to the win.
Small world, Scorpius, then.
They're going to move on the 38 down low, 45.
Jardy is loving this behind him. He's saying, y'all keep racing, I'm just going to pull away from you.
Yep.
Poor
Jardy
Mentuin.
definitely appears to be the class of the field at this moment in time, for sure.
Mentuin's high line.
Is holding right there with him.
Have y'all noticed
the 26th?
The 38 has had the outside line the whole race, and it seems to not be favoring him as much as it was earlier on.
Yeah. Well, definitely 1 and 2 it is, because that's definitely a faster line to run than that bottom down by the apron.
True,
but when it comes to 3 and 4, you definitely want to be either on the yellow line or possibly even below it if you can.
Yeah, he's doing good. Exactly what you said. Correct.
Well, it could possibly be a strategy to save tires because the less you run on those seams, you're not going to be wearing that right rear as much, and you can run a little bit looser and still save tires. So it could be, but that's what he's thinking about going along right here.
Yeah, he's got about a truck lead now on the 45, holding off.
Grant, I could have sworn you just said trunk length.
I almost did say trunk lead. Look, I cannot talk now.
Anyway.
Yeah, guys, definitely look for this 38 maybe to pick up a little bit on this long run here. We'll see.
Dash is fighting with Cushion pushing for 2nd here.
Maggio on the bumper of the 45.
It's true. They are Nice Motorsports teammates, it appears.
Yes.
Both of those trucks are the favorite motorsports fan, along with the 39 who is currently leading.
Yep. You might be able to see Maggio get back up into that top 5. He's in 6th right now. After that huge mistake by him.
Running behind the 3 of Nitro, looking down low. Here comes the 51 as well. They're right here behind the 16, following that pack of the leaders. Now the 16 here has kind of been no man's land, not really getting dropped from either side to help get it up there. As Diesel will lead that second pack here with the 51 looking towards his inside.
I think the 26 is slowly starting to really drill in the 39 for the lead.
Yeah, we definitely have a big separation between this first pack and the second pack. So it's looking like it's going to be probably about, what, a 5-car race now? I'm pretty sure that there's only about 5 cars that have potential to win right now if caution doesn't come out.
Dash almost put it under.
Well, you know, that
just
51 is really strong. It's just back in traffic. I don't think the truck likes him just as much.
I don't see.
He's a lap down currently, I believe.
Yeah, I don't see Energhost getting back up here without a caution. And if, maybe with a caution he could get into it.
Off turn 2 off last lap, like he thought about it.
Ooh, a lot of racing in the back of the pack right now. People below the apron.
We have a truck hitting that.
Yeah, we do have pit stops.
The 16 and the 51 both.
Yep. Early pitters.
2 of the deeper seats.
Stage here.
So do you think with those two pitting, does Dash for Cash come in as well?
Well, I definitely think he's going to try to pit before Jardy does, try to jump ahead of him, potentially.
I thought he was going to pit right there. He went way low.
Grant, we got one of your trucks hitting the 24.
Yeah, see, now right now what Cushman would want to do is short pit Jardy to get ahead of him. Jardy has pulled to a huge lead right now.
One of my trucks hauled Grant's trucks down pit road.
I believe
we got pitters.
Cushion, and Mentoin.
A lot of pitters that lap. A lot of lead cars pitting right there.
A lot of the leaders right there, actually. At least the 39 and the 4L.
Let's see who puts this time.
I believe Jardy is going to be coming in this time if he does not want to let them catch up to him.
Nope,
he is going to stay out along with Dash is pitting. Dash down pit road. Second place pitted.
Jardy is going to get jumped right here if they can run some good laps.
Is he running a strategy? He may be running a strategy and take 2 tires on the last stop. Stretch it as far as you can. Take 2, a little gas.
That is true. That is true.
It's not a bad strategy.
Right,
I know he can do it.
Is coming this time. He is, I believe.
He is.
Yes.
I believe Jardy might have a little bit of trouble with this. He might be able to. Those guys that pit are probably going to be able to jump him or at least get to his bumper.
I agree.
The 38 and the 40 actually made up a lot of time there on pit road. They're right
William
on the
Moore stays out. 97 is pitting. So 20 has not pitted. 44 has not pitted.
I got eyes on wheel. The 18 spins out right at the end of the pit road. He's going to be spinning out in the exit of pit road.
In the racing surface, standing still, backing up into traffic, almost wrecking other people in the middle of the road.
44 is pitting.
I believe
that
18
leaves
goes at
that leaves just the 20.
And Jardy's in his pit box right now.
Nate Games, new leader.
18 still backwards here.
As he crosses the line. What is he doing? Oh, the 18 needs to get off the track. He's not ghosted. They touched him.
Jardy coming off pit road.
And
Dash
20
for cash.
is hitting.
Gonna be a battle for the lead right here.
I believe 18 is out of fuel.
As slow as he's going, it looks like it.
Do we have any guys going for the 2-tire strategy?
Trying to get confirmation on who the leader is. I believe it's the 39.
The 39? Okay, I was on cushion.
I think it's the 39. I'm not swearing to it though.
Grant, can you ask? Or once they get through cycling?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Jardy.
Yeah, I believe Jardy is
the 20 is on pit road and coming off pit road currently.
Yeah, when this cycles through, definitely Jardy is going to be your leader.
I believe
Wow.
the 20 was the last truck to pit under the cycle.
Amazing move by Jardy then. I mean, to stay out later and still keep the lead, fresher tires, that's incredible. Longer fuel
2 laps
run.
fresher tires.
He has so many
he's gonna be
options
good.
at his disposal now.
But he does have a lot of lap traffic ahead of him, so we'll see how that goes.
True.
I believe Grant is finding out who the leader is currently.
Well, I don't think that's Maggio right there. I don't think Maggio's a lap down. Maybe Maggio actually took 2 tires at that last stop.
Because you've got the 38, the 26, the 40, and the 32 all on this pack along with the 39.
And then the so I believe the 38 is your current leader. I bet they probably ended up taking. Did they take 2 or did they just jump ahead
remember,
of Jardy?
the 3 trucks ahead of Jardy pitted before Jardy did.
If they took
so
2, they're in a bind if they took 2 because Jardy's on their
I think
buffer.
that they just jumped him by pitting 2 laps early. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
I believe they jumped Jardy. So I think this is the battle for the lead between the 26, the 38, the 39, and the 40.
Well, these guys, Cushion and the 38 better get single file out.
It's Cushion in the 38.
16 is actually your leader right now.
Yeah,
Wow,
And
Mario
he just
Party's
took
the
6 to
leader.
go.
Oh, I see him. He's in front of that pack. He's in front of Cushion, but he's
How
not.
did Mario Party get that big of a lead?
I thought he wrecked coming off pit road. How's that possible? That can't be right.
Nah, if he took 2, he could still. He's good.
Now remember, Marty is pretty good about strategy calls.
This is coming to 5 to go then.
Oh man.
Yes.
It's gonna be about for the lead between the 38 and Jardy.
This 4-truck battle is for second, not for the lead, if the 16 is leading.
Yeah. I can't believe that he completely wrecked on the first
I
straight when
can't
he's still in the
believe
lead.
he's got that big of a lead.
Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe it was
How
some
did
kind
he
of
pull
lag.
that off?
Well, he got back. He got back going pretty quick.
All right, boys, we have 4 laps to go. This time by.
It's gonna be close between Jardy and the 38 right here. It's gonna be a good race.
They're catching the 16, but they're going to run out of laps.
Jardy's all over his
40
bumper.
right there as well.
Excuse me,
Ooh,
guys.
38 really
So
wide.
was the 4 dash for cash there.
38 gone really wide. He's gonna let Jardy get right under him
Guys,
right there.
I think they're catching the 16, but like I said, they're going to run out of laps doing it.
Yeah, they sure are. 2-tire strategy might work out for him.
Jardy
38
hits the
into the
39. Marty Party just took 3 to
The
go.
4 down to the inside wall. He keeps it
So
straight.
he is.
Dash loses a
Unfortunate for
lot.
him, he had a good run set up right there. Unfortunate mistake by Dash for Cash.
This
Boy, it
time
looks
by,
like Maggio is going to be in 3rd place.
there will be 2 laps to go for the 16 at Marty Party.
What an amazing strategy call. That is what gets him the win.
38 trying to get there. They're still battling side by side. 4th.
Well,
The next
props to
lap-
Maggio. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you can go ahead.
I was going to say props to Maggio for actually blowing a tire and starting almost last place at the beginning of stage 3 and working his way all the way up to 3rd place. Great job
All
by
right.
him.
All right, boys, here we go. The next flag Marty Party will see is the white flag this time by.
They will not catch him.
Nope.
Unless he
Well,
blows
that's
So
a
tires.
go.
another
Credit one day.
strategy call
Oh,
by
he's
the
got
16.
it.
Looks
Amazing.
like maybe winning this race.
He's slow. He's babying it. He's gonna get it though. One more lap. I
No.
don't think he'd have made it.
I think he's coming to the checkered flag right now.
Yeah, one more lap. They'd have caught him.
Off turn 4. It looks like your winner will be the 16 of Marty Party for D4C Racing.
Yep.
Jardy
That was
finishes
checkered
second.
right there.
Jardy finishes second. Maggio 3rd. I believe Cushion finished 4th. And Mentuni was 5th.
Definitely the toughest break tonight's going to have to be Interghost.
That was a strategy call and a half by the 16 truck.
Yeah, it sure was. You got him
And
the win.
Deeper Sea gets another win. That is 2 of Deeper Sea trucks that have won this season.
Very nice, very nice.
And Marty gets his... No, that was Maggio. I'm sorry, my bad. I was going to say Maggio got his redemption from last week, but That was actually Marty that won the race, not Maggio.
Marty, Jardy, Maggio, correct?
Marty, Jardy, Maggio, that's correct.
Yep, okay. Alright, just got the other two added to the booth.
Okay, quick question for you guys. We are going to be interviewing Maggio, right?
Yes, we interviewed third, second, and the winner.
Okay, so do you mind if I am the one to interview him since he's my friend?
Yeah, go for it.
Go ahead. Just wait till all three of them get in here, then you can interview them.
Yep. Y'all just let me know.
That was unbelievable,
so
guys.
What I'll do, Drake, is I'll kind of send you into it, okay?
27-16.
Okay,
Jade, I just want to say Marty Party's pit call blew all of our minds. We never saw it coming.
Yeah.
It was a great call.
Let me tell this to Jardy.
He pitted like 3-4 laps earlier than everyone else, and it was a good call. Because we were all there battling still.
Jardy, Marty Party, y'all's your pit strategy, Marty Party. I know it had to blow everybody's mind because it blew our minds in the booth. What do y'all? How do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, that was definitely a heck of a call there, dude. But we'll get opinions of that later. Let's send it down to Drake with our interview for third place.
All right. Well, Maggio, you had a really good day today, early on especially, and then it looked like, unfortunately, you blew what I'm assuming is your right rear tire. Tell us about that. What happened there?
Yeah, I was out to a good, probably second and a half lead, and then I got the tire light coming on with 5 to go, and I was like, oh boy, let's see how this goes. And then the first lap after that, I saw that I went down 5%, and I knew I was probably going to blow a tire the last lap. And I mean, I tried to go slower and stay to the outside and not turn as much in the turns, but there's not really anything you can do when mid-run to lower your chance of blowing a tire. So I just blew it coming. At least I had passed the line and didn't go a lap down, but I had to restart. I think it was 13th that restart, so it made it really hard that last stage without any cautions.
Yeah, so how was that coming back up to the field? You looked really fast today, and you did really good coming up through the field there to finish third.
I mean, it's difficult. It's really difficult to not have contact on this track because you barely tap someone, or you don't even tap someone on your screen and they go flying. And then, so it's difficult to try to stay off everyone, and it's also really difficult to pass at this track. I know Jade was running a really good line. He held me up for a couple laps until I was finally able to get it run on him. But when someone's running a good line, like they start on the outside going into one and then they cut it in, it's so hard to pass them unless you just send it in and then kind of don't give them the room, but then it's kind of a dirty move earlier in the race.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So how did that call work out for you to pit a little bit early compared to Jardy, our leader?
I didn't even see him pit, honestly, so I thought that I had pit before everyone else, and then when I came out I saw Marty Party way ahead. But I was happy to pit before Jardy and all them, and I actually had a really good pit entry. I thought I sped, actually. That's how close it was, and then that helped me get out right behind second and third. And it took me a couple laps to get going, which was surprising because I thought I had a really good short run car, but then it was good to have that track position, especially over Jardy, who, I mean, he had fresher tires when he came out, but he started a good half second behind us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, great job tonight. Great job on the recovery after blowing that tire, and awesome run.
Thank you.
Gary, you want to go ahead with the next interview?
Yeah, I got you. So, moving to our second place finisher, Jardy. Heck of a race, man. You know, led a lot of this race. Looked like strategy just came down to the ultimate downfall here. You know, what was your mindset going into this?
Well, I didn't really know what slider to run for the race. Whenever I was doing practice, everything was just, I was absolutely killing the right rear tire. Jade sort of helped me out a little bit with that. And the adjustments I make on my own helped the car turn better, so I could turn better, but also I wasn't killing the right rear tire as much, and that helped me a lot. And I'm usually not that good at Phoenix, but you know, I'd stayed up front for most of the race, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Had looked to have a strong truck tonight. You know, all night long. Got really good points here tonight. Catching back up and gaining some distance between you and second place Jade Burr there. You know, looking forward, does that make you a little bit more comfortable looking, you know, that we're about halfway through the season?
It does, but you know, anything can happen. I might not win another race this season. I might not finish in the top 10 the rest of the season. You never know what can happen. You know, especially with some of the way that some of these people are driving, just instead of trying to pass you cleanly, they just run into the back of you, and I'm kind of getting a little tired of that, and I'm just going to start giving it back to people, I guess. So, you know, anything can happen, but
yeah, so I definitely heard a little bit of chatter from the 38. You know, he was talking about you being really aggressive, but I know he was doing it just as much. So is that what you're referring to? You know, talking about giving it back here?
Yeah, I know him and I are battling for, you know, he's up there in points too, but you know, I don't run into somebody intentionally unless they do it first, and it's been almost every single week with him, so you know, I'm not gonna, if he's listening, I'm not gonna put up with it, and you know, I'm gonna do it right back. So, I mean, I'm not the one who usually tries to start something, but I'm definitely not gonna let somebody do it to me and just let them get away with it. I'll let one person get away with it, everybody's gonna try to get away with it, and that's never been how I league raced. That's never gonna change with me. I'm never gonna put up with it.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. Well, congratulations on second place, man. I knew hard battle all race long, definitely 2 and 3 wide throughout the times. But congratulations, man.
Yep. Congrats, Marty. Good race.
As we send down to our race winner in victory lane, Marty Party. Spraying the
How's everyone
champagne
doing?
around tonight, I guarantee, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say just kind of hung around, and I mean, I knew we had a good long run car. I was gonna say that the first they're in the final stage. I was running the same lap times as the leader. I had to pass 8 cars, and I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do that. And I figured pit early and take 2, and I thought I had enough tire wear to get to the end. And thankfully, I also saw the second place that they were racing a little bit, so it allowed for me to kind of stay around the 2-second mark and take a victory. So I was glad for D4C, and glad that we got a win today without being the fastest vehicle.
Yeah, being the second repeat winner of the season for the truck series, the other one being Jade Burr. You know, how does this going in with your confidence going for next week?
Good, yeah. You know what? As I say, I missed the first 2 races, so I'm glad to be picking up some points now and moving up the standings and hopefully helping D4C for the team championship. But no, it helps to get 2. Just kind of makes it a little bit easier to plan for the rest of the year. But go now looking for 3. So.
So next week is another doubleheader at Bristol. You looking to have another strong truck, or is this one of those you're going to be a little bit worried about?
Right now, a little worried. Usually I'm faster in the Xfinity and the Cup cars. I think Xfinity, I won it once, and I finished second to Casey a handful of times, but not as fast, I think, in the truck, so I'm going to have some work to do. But usually, again, the same thing. It's keeping it clean and finding a way to the end. So we'll see if we can do that.
Definitely. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you again, you guys, for streaming it. Really appreciate it, and we'll see all you guys later.
Yep, thanks guys so much for having me. It was really fun being in the booth tonight.
Heck of a battle there, Marty.
Of course.
Anytime.
First stage there, bud.
Jade, we didn't see a whole lot there, but you know, we caught you a glimpse or 2 up there towards the top 5. How was your night?
Well, first stage I tried to play the save game on the tires, and then we had that caution, so that kind of bit me. I got mired back in traffic trying to run my way back to the front, and I mean, the first 2 laps I passed 7 trucks, so I mean, there was that, but it was just it was a challenge tonight. Phoenix is not a strong suit track for me personally. It sucks because I spent all last week. I got an amazing week last week. Cut Jordy's lead back down to 6, and then now it's going to be back up to around 14 or 15, I think, after everything's all done and said. So it's going to be tough on that aspect of how hard we battled to get back, and then second stage, blew the tire coming to the line. I put her in the wall so I didn't wreck anybody, and then final stage there, I lost 3 spots off the back end of it because I went to try to get on side Steve-O because we bumped coming out of 3, and because I slid into him and I was like, I'm not taking it that way. Well, then I was still fighting the truck and trying to go down the straight. Well, I gave it to him so I can get to the wall and send it in, and the back end kicked, slid right into him, and spun out. Lost 7th and 8th, finished 9th, and just sucks for the 45 crew. We did they did everything I asked them to do, and this sucks. We're gonna be back away from the point lead. Great job with Murray. He's fast. Him and I battled real hard there end of the first stage. Probably he's not happy with me because I blocked a lot. But, that's what it is when you're on top, trying to battle for points, and this winning your in stuff's done. Every point matters, every lap count, every lap matters. It was a tough day. I'm sitting here complaining about a top 10, but it's not where the championship battle is at, so got a lot of work to do. We're going to my favorite track next week, so in double points both races, so hopefully we can steal a win and maybe a top 5 in the other one. That'd make me a happy boy.
Not to mention, second race is going to be inverted field based on finishing position in the first. How do you think that's going to go?
It's going to be a challenge. It's definitely going to be, everyone's really going to have to listen when I send the invite out to who goes where. So it's going to be a real challenge to get it going the right way. We are going to have a pace lap so I can get in my spot because I will be hosting the lobby. So it's going to be real challenging.
Other ways around that too.
But it's going to be real challenging to see how that pans out. And we'll see.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Any other comments? Anybody?
I don't have any.
Nope, I'm good. Just thanks again, guys. I'd definitely like to do this again sometime. Very fun.
Of course. We'll keep you in mind.
Yeah, thank you again, Jade. Thank you for letting me host. Hope it turned out good, and appreciate everything y'all do for us, man. Y'all put on a heck of a show tonight, man. A heck of a show.
Well, Scorp would like to definitely thank you for showing up tonight and streaming for us.
Thank you, Scorp. We appreciate it.
Not a problem. Anytime, man, and I hope I can help more. Try to, I know we're getting internet improvement around November, December of this year, so hopefully it only gets better from here, man. And congratulations to Marty Party's amazing pitch strategy. I know
hey, man, that's the king of pitch strategy right there.
We were thinking that whole group was the leaders, and come to find out, man had everybody beat. But I have no further comments, man, but thank y'all.
Of course. Well, with that being said, Jade, would you like to send us out?
Sorry, I'm already starting the reviewing process of some stuff tonight. Definitely some things I got to look at. But with that being said, as Hazard always says, stay worldwide, everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you guys for being in the booth tonight. A little bit of mix-up. Not a mix-up. A little bit of last-minute changes with everything. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Steve Rogers of Rogers Racing Engines for sponsoring the league, sponsoring the Cup Series. It's going to kick off here in January. Big things coming with that as well. Then some things in the work with iRacing coming up. More will be revealed Saturday on the show. So make sure everybody is around at 7 o'clock. We are going to have, and it is confirmed, William Moore will be the first special guest on the show, on the weekly review show for the league. So William Moore, he works for Ryan Sieg Racing. If someone didn't know that, so we're gonna have a little bit of an insider scoop of what goes on inside of an actual race, inside an actual NASCAR team. So everyone, be tuned, be ready to go listen to this and talk to Will and see, learn the face behind the name. So. With that being said, that's my only little thing. Thanks everyone for coming out, watching the stream, watching the races, and we'll be at Mid-Ohio tomorrow night for the Busch Series, and I'll be in the booth. Thank God. I want no parts of Mid-Ohio.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to it. I love that track. It's gonna be
glad
fun.
you guys are. I'm glad you guys are, because I'm not. It's
It's a shame Matthew won't be there though. I was looking forward to racing with him. Shame he won't be there, but definitely hope he gets well soon.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, we're thinking about you, Matt.
Yeah, we love you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, Matt, if you're watching, we're thinking about you.
With that being said, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you to everybody. Appreciate you. Love you. And we'll see you on the next one.
Keep it worldwide.
Keep it worldwide.
All right, Scorpion, go ahead.
Cut.